Hey Maniacs, welcome to Friday, May 29th. Today's workout is eHarmony, okay? It is 4-time. You have 30 sumo deadlift high pulls, 30 front squats, 30 hang squat cleans, 30 power snatches, and then 30 overhead squats. That sounds like a great workout, but there's a twist. Every minute on the minute, you're also gonna be doing 5 burpees. That includes 3, 2, 1, go. You start the workout with those 5 burpees. Okay, so that's your workout. Before we break that down, you do have a warm-up. You have 3 rounds of 10 bootstrappers. So Coach Alyssa's gonna demonstrate. She grabs her toes and then pulls herself down into a nice air squat and then drives her butt up high, getting a good stretch in the hamstrings while also warming up the squat at the same time. Okay, then we have 10 arm swings. So you can go from side to side. You can go up overhead. Just kind of count to 10 as you're going through these reps, warming up those shoulders. 10 air squats next, okay? Smooth and steady. There's a lot of different types of squats in the workout today, okay? So we're making sure our chest stays up. We're making sure we get full range of motion at the bottom of the squat. And then 5 push-ups to a down dog. Only 5 reps, but focus on the quality of the reps. So a good push-up, and then spend some time in the down dog. We got a foot pedal, stretching our calves and hamstrings. You're holding your shoulders back like that so you can get a good stretch in your upper back and shoulders. So 5 reps, but take your time. Put quality as a good emphasis here to get you ready for the workout. So you're gonna do 3 rounds of that warm-up. So going through the workout, our first movement today is a sumo deadlift high pull. You can obviously do this with barbell, kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have at your hands. As long as that equipment is between your legs, so you have a bit more of a sumo stance, chest upright in the bottom, and then we finish with high and outside elbows. Alyssa's doing a great job of using those hips and legs first before she pulls with those arms, okay? Save your arms for the other movements. Use hamstring, glutes, hips for the sumo deadlift high pull. Next up, you have front squats, okay? A couple different variations. You can do front rack position, okay? Break up the reps however you see fit. You could also just do a goblet front squat position with that dumbbell or kettlebell, as long as you're maintaining those points of performance with the basic air squat, okay? Next up, you have a hang squat clean. So now things are getting very dynamic, right? Getting the heart rate up with this one. So we're establishing a hang position as we stand tall, and then we are doing a hang squat clean. 30 reps, maybe you do 5 with your right, and then you can rotate over and do 5 with your left. Boom, so a hang squat clean. This is gonna be a tough one. This is right after the front squats. So make sure you're putting that dumbbell, kettlebell down, shaking it out in between, and saving yourself and setting yourself up for success for the next movement, okay? So speaking of the next movement, you don't have any squats with this. You have a power snatch. So just treat this like an alternating dumbbell snatch or an alternating kettlebell snatch. It is just a power position, so notice she's catching it with just slightly bent knees when the dumbbell goes up overhead. Okay, and last but not least, we have overhead squats. This one's gonna be a tough one. Coach Alyssa's great at it. So single arm dumbbell overhead squat. Maybe she would do 5 to 10 with one arm and then switch to the other side. Okay, this can be really tough mobility, flexibility wise. So if you wanna modify it, we're gonna recommend a back squat. So grab that dumbbell, kettlebell, put it in the back position, back rack. Elbows are up to maintain good chest, right, upright. And then you have 30 back squats instead of the overhead squat, okay? So again, lots of different squats moving through it, you know, attack movements that you feel like are a strength of yours, and then really break up the tougher ones and just continuously chipping away at this, okay? And the tough part, right? Every minute on the minute, you have 5 burpees. So just, yeah, Coach Alyssa's gonna do a couple burpees. Remember, you have 5 to do. You wanna knock these out relatively quickly. So we're gonna recommend jumping back, jumping up. But if you need to step back, step up, that's great too. A big recommendation is maybe cutting down reps and just doing 3 burpees instead of 5, okay? Little tip for this one, you know, I would recommend as you're working, give yourself a nice 10-second break before you do your 5 burpees so you can knock those out and then get right back to your work for the actual 4-time portion of this, okay? So coming out with a good pace is really important. Don't forget about those burpees. It's the best part of the workout. So have fun with eHarmony, get sweaty and enjoy it.